Check, 1, 2. We live in effect. It's your boy P Flicks, Damian Sanders, OneWestTV, One West Magazine. We live in full effect with author J.D. Carr. Got a new book out right now, Killa Cali. You know what I'm saying? A California State of Mind. It's the first of a trilogy.
Westworld.
Now tell us, what was the inspiration behind this book right here?
Man, I mean, it started as a bio, and I started documenting my timeline, and I was just documenting it, and it just turned into a book. So it is a true story. It's 100% real. It's based on a true story about my life growing up in the 80s in LA, and to here I am right now, standing on Hollywood in front of a star, Killa Cali, J.D. Carr.
Now I understand you said you was watching Freeway Rick Ross when you was growing up.
True.
Okay, so like a little bit of that inspired this book?
True. Rick, actually, we crossed paths in federal prison, and he inspired me to write. He was teaching a writing class, so I took it for 3 years straight. He taught me how to write, how to perfect my words, and showed me how to put it all on paper. So shouts out to Freeway Rick.
Now here it is, 2013, and you're talking about life in the 80s in LA. What do you think about life in the 80s in LA, and how, as opposed as things are today?
Man, in the 80s, I mean, what we missing today, we missing morals, we missing loyalty. I mean, I don't know what happened between the time I was gone to now, but something separated us from the generation now. I mean, we went from house shoes to skinny jeans and guys wearing pink. So something happened where our OGs separated ourselves from this new generation. So we need to bring this back to loyalty, stop snitching, you know, just being true to family and representing that West Coast, Killa Cali.
So when you say a California state of mind, define that a little bit more for me. What exactly is a California state of mind?
Man, California state of mind is 84, you know, starter jackets, 64 Chevys, you know, Nissan trucks, just our way of life, how we grew up, low ride, Crenshaw. You know, it's just representing the West Coast as a California state of mind.
We ride, we do or die, we active. No lie, we high, we fly, West crackin'. We ride, we do this Cali active. No lie, we high, the West is crackin'. Big Dodie, the number uno. Carr star, Mars, I ain't talking Bruno. I'm talking West Coast Cam. Got the OG on the track like damn. And niggas didn't see it coming. Hustle boy, money gang, yup, we run it. Kush smoke, niggas stay blunted. Real bosses on the team, no frontin'. I only do block music. Low rider flow, 616 doses. 6 straight 6 foes. Kush movement, got it by the boatload. The West bout to take it over. If you ain't getting that cake, nigga, it's over. Dodie hit it, shut it down. You know the side that I'm on, westbound. We ride, we do or die, we active. No lie, we high, we fly, West crackin'. We ride, we do this Cali active. No lie, we high, the West is crackin'.
So many factors could be stated how the West made it a scary world. But now we back activated, like a Jerry curl, debit or a credit card. Ain't no other vet is hard with the vocals. How I started local when I spread abroad. Known for being quick to put a fraud on the hot seat. That's why they had to put them extra guards on the swap meet. Cause niggas pop heat here. This ain't New York, and I don't be fucking with no cop meat. I can't do pork. I stick my fork in the road and then I bank a left. And go until you smell it all up in your nose. That's that bank of death. Chef Boy OG from Hannibal class. SD to Oakland, open up a can of whoop ass for my nigga. Or yet my Brody, forgetting I'm over 40. Keep a finger on the trigger, my nigga. Big Dodie, where you at, my G? It's time to put it in motion. We riding till the great quake and Cali break off in the ocean.
We ride, we do or die, we active. No lie, we high, we fly, West crackin'. We ride, we do this Cali active. No lie, we high, the West is crackin'.
good. Came a long way from the bottom to the top. I'm self-made nigga and I go by Young Shot. Niggas hating so I'm posted with a chopper and a drop. Never stopping at a light so they won't pop me like pop. I'm with my big cousin Cam and hustle boy Doty. I spit it in the booth, then it's back to the shoulders. I'm from the city of champs and we all active. I leave scars in your head, something like Chris Gatlin. Never will I leave the West Coast, it's still cracking. Keep the burner by my side, oh yeah, I'm still packing. Leave a bullet in your brain before I change for the fame. Call a nigga dozem, how I spit out the flames. Gangsta, gangsta, yeah, the boy with the business. I feature to the goons if you get up on my shit list. Gangsta, gangsta, yeah, the boy with the business. I feature to the goons if you get up on my shit list.
We ride, we do or die, we active. No lie, we high, we fly, West crackin'. We ride, we do this, Cali active. No lie, we high, the West is crackin'.
Now you say the generation of today, they have no loyalty, they have no morals. Do you think it's something about the G code that they're not following?
True. Like I said before, something separated us from them, so they ain't listening to us, and they got the whole game twisted now. So no loyalty. I mean, like I said, they telling, and I mean, it's no way out here for a true hustler no more, or a real go-getter, because the game don't change.
Now, is there anything specifically about the game? And when you say that it changed, how did the game used to be?
It used to be all for one and one for all. We all go do something, we all come back. Now, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. We all go do something, and it's no loyalty. It's not like how it was in the war. I mean, we all go in and we all don't come back. So
Okay, now you say this is the first of a trilogy. Now what can we expect from the next two installments?
Development of artists, more creativity, but I'm gonna stick to the script by keeping it 100, staying true, 100% true. So this is a bio, so I gotta tell the truth without putting nothing out there. So it's gonna be a task for me, but I'm gonna develop these characters in the story. I'm working on the soundtrack right now to the book. Should be coming out this month. We got TC Bradshaw, we got Mac Lucci, I got Snoop on it. Who else we got on there? I got Big to the Boy, Big Doty. I got Rick Hard. Big Doty, Gardena. Yeah, I got Rick Hard, executive producer. We just putting that soundtrack out. And then we going from LA to the Bay for the next 3 months, pushing Killa Cali the book, Killa Cali the soundtrack, and we're gonna see what's next to come in the new year.
Now I seen that you had a soundtrack for the project. I was gonna bring that up a little bit later, but since you put it out there, now you said you got Mac Lucci on the project,
I do.
Big to the Boy, Big Doty, a lot of Snoop Dogg as well. Now, what was the inspiration behind the soundtrack?
I mean, the soundtrack was a way for me to stay relevant while I go back in the lab and finish this trilogy up. So now while I'm gonna get this pen twerking, I'm gonna get out here and promote this soundtrack just so JD Carr can stay relevant, my movement can stay relevant, and see what else doors open up for me.
Yeah. What up, Chase? Home team and no team, right? Strategizing, halfway up the ladder and ain't done climbing. I want more than money for shining, cause my babies can't inherit swag. Forgot the problems of the past, they do nothing but distract. New day, new chance, gotta think about it like that. Keep myself on track before the movie fade to black and a spirit come back. Them old methods ain't working, think it's time to rework it. New time, new era, feeling like a new person. Come around us, we show you just what church is. If money come around, them true colors will surface. Well, nobody's perfect. Today I think I'll just live a couple verses and write about them later. Live on location, but real life is better. Get up and get out like the Outcast record.
They think they got groupies. They talking money, rocking knockoff Gucci, bro. No hope, I can feel it is useless. Like Pop trying to warn us through his music. A single woman raise a man, how can she do it? Daughter, single father, it's hard to not lose it. No, lean on God, from his fruits I plant seeds. Cultivate the land, hard work, I'ma eat. It's time to wake up from this American dream. Build a foundation so my kids I can leave something more than debt, more than stress. It gotta be more to life than this. The choices that we make, I had you paid, I had you feeling good, or rush you to your grave, France.
If I ever see the nigga, I should chop his hands. I've been going so hard, can't stop my plans. Looking out the window, smoking on cemento. Life ain't promised, like pussy and a benzo. Death is promised, next to jail in the envelope. I'm trying to see the future like looking through a telescope. I never seen it done easy for a young Jesus. I never seen him make room for an ice cube. I used to watch cartoons in my karate shoes. Hear the gunshots and turn to Channel 9 News. All I speak is truth, that's facts on facts. Crime like a BMW, black on black, till we standing like champions, back to back. And I pass like Future, that's racks on racks.
Okay, now you also have a screenplay in the works.
I do.
Now tell us something a little bit about that.
And my screenplay is for grabs. I mean, it's Hollywood bound. The first screenplay I wrote for the good of evil. I'm out there shopping that right now, and I just got hit up from one of my book brothers in Detroit. He hit me up about getting a budget for it. So, screenplays turn into movies. So I'm definitely looking to get some of these scripts and novels produced.
Now, as a young author yourself, coming up, got your new project out, Killa Cali, A California State of Mind, the first of a trilogy. Y'all make sure y'all go out there and support that. Now, are there any authors before you that that inspired you as well?
I got a couple of fellow authors out here on the West Coast, Nyrese Jace, Gangster Jake. I read a couple of novels from a couple of cats that did time. I forget the cat name from Compton. I heard Big Trey D from the East Siders just inked his book, so I'm looking
Shouts
forward to
out to Trey D, man. We love you out here.
You feel me? I'm looking forward to getting with him. But I mean, just motivation is my true inspiration. So, I'm looking forward to getting with all authors. I'm starting a new publishing company, West Coast Book Boys. Looking forward to putting about 3 or 4 books out.
Now, once again, this is One West Magazine, One West TV. Damian Sanders. I'm out here with author J.D. Carr got his new book out, Killa Cali, A California State of Mind. You know what I'm saying? It's the first of a trilogy. And he has a new soundtrack available as well with hot features on it. Mac Lucci, Big Doty, Big to the Boy, Snoop Dogg. Now, who produced some of the joints on that project right there?
You know what I did? You know, I'm new to the music business, so what I did is call on the favors from these cats. They out here, they recognize my grind, so most of them came in with they, in-house producers. Most of the music was already mastered and digitized, so they just blessed me and shot me the songs, so, and didn't even charge me $1. One West.
Now that's definitely One West all day long. So they saw what you was doing. Everybody came to the table and made sure that they got behind the project.
That's
now
right.
y'all make sure y'all go out there and y'all support this new author right here, J.D. Carr. Killa Cali, A California State of Mind. And this is only the first of a trilogy. We got 2 more coming up. When can we expect those?
We do. I'm trying to put out the Killa Cali Part 2 before Christmas. You know, I'm working on it. It's almost tied up. I'm putting it out under my new publishing company, so, you know, it might take a little time to get the legalities together, but I'm working on it. I'm in the lab. Killa Cali Part 2.
Now back to the soundtrack. Are you shooting any videos for that joint right there?
We are. What I did is we figured we're gonna get all the artists that's on the soundtrack, and we got this one track. We're all gonna hop on that. I got all the toys for the video. I got the boats, I got the cars. So we're gonna get together and we're gonna push an anthem for the soundtrack. And we plan on touring all the way up in the Bay with, you know, whatever artists that want to get down from the soundtrack.
Oh, now will you be making your way down to Dago as well, to Southern California?
Definitely. We can do that. That's in the works. You know, we're gonna stay close. We're gonna keep it homegrown because it's about to start raining out here. So we're just gonna keep it moving and keep everything homegrown right now.
Now, I know a lot of hands, you know what I'm saying, a lot of help went into you putting this project together right here, Killa Cali, California State of Mind. Is there anybody you want to shout out there that made it happen for you?
Man, I want to shout out my mentor, Rick. I want to shout out the federal government for pushing me to show and prove that I can do all things. You know, I want to thank God, you know, for staying in my corner and giving me the motivation. I just want to thank the West Coast Sound, Snoop, Dre, the gang. You know, Eazy-E pay homage, and you know, I'm just keeping everything West. Killa Cali, J.D. Carr.
There it is, One West Magazine, One West TV. It's your boy Damian Sanders. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go out there and support that new book, Killa Cali, A California State of Mind. Now, can we find you online as well?
You can find Killa Cali on Barnes & Nobles. I'm on Amazon. I'm on iTunes. You can find me on Facebook under author J.D. Carr. You can find me on Twitter, Killa Cali the book. Or you can Instagram me or whatever. I'm out there. All you got to do is Google it. Killa Cali the book, J.D. Carr. I'm out here. You can find me.
One West TV.
You already know. Better know. Sight. S Blue. On my mama. Ready for whatever. On my mama. Y'all don't hear me though, nigga. On my mama. Stay ready for whatever. On my mama. 2 fingers, nigga, and a thumb. Where the homies at? When a nigga stressing. Where the Lord at? When I need a blessing. Where the bottle at? When I need a drink. Where the weed at? When I need to think. Where my bitch at? Probably out doing her. Where I'm at, in the hood, bluer than a Smurf. East side, nigga, yeah, I was raised in it. Life hard, but these drugs tell me deal with it. Where my cigs at? I need a new pimp. Blue rag party, cut it's crib. Backyard boogie with a Mac 10. Niggas better act right, or niggas gon' break wind. I ain't scared of shit, I don't give a fuck. That's why I walk around every day and blue something. Wish a nigga would on some nigga shit, cause I air this motherfucker out on my mama, on my hood, ready for whatever. Wish a nigga would on my mama. Catch a nigga on one trippin', blue rag hanging cause I'm crippin'. On my mama, on my hood, ready for whatever. Wish a nigga would on my mama. Catch a nigga on one trippin'. Blue rag hanging cause I'm crippin'. On my mom, you on that bullshit? Nigga, me too. I'm turned up with it though. What you wanna do? East banger, no stranger to danger. Niggas can't control me or my anger. Push the wrong button, you're liable to get fired on 911. Tell them turn the sirens on 5150. They say this nigga lost it. No, I'm just tired. Soul is exhausted. Time bomb ticking. Tick tock tick. Blow a nigga head off, throw him in a ditch. Ha, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Believe that. Nigga, fall back before we fall through. Where you from? How your own homies call you? Eastside connected with some real niggas. Knock on your door to come kill niggas. On my mama, on my hood. Ready for whatever. Wish a nigga would. On my mama. Catch a nigga on one trippin'. Blue rag hanging cause I'm crippin'. On my mama, on my hood. Ready for whatever. Wish a nigga would. On my mama. Catch a nigga on one trippin'. Blue rag hanging cause I'm crippin'. On my mama.